Hi, my name is Dalton Brandt, and I'm in the Communications 113 Basic Speech class. Um, the three topics I will be talking about are my culture, the nonverbal communication in my culture, and the mass communication in my culture. So I'm Caucasian, and my cultural background is primarily white and Christian. Personally, I'm not very Christian, but I might want to learn more about it and maybe become one someday. In my opinion, I think a collectivist view is the best way to handle things, especially of all the events that have happened in this year, especially in the United States. I think if we all become one, then we can stop others from being treated differently just from how they grew up or the way they are naturally. I think everyone should be treated the same no matter what the circumstances are or what people's beliefs are. I know my culture has done a lot of bad things in the past, and I feel really bad for all of the people that my ancestors treated horribly. But that doesn't mean we can stop acknowledging the past so we can try and change the future. I try to treat every person with kindness and respect, no matter what they've done to me personally, because every person deserves kindness and respect. Everyone fights their own battles, and you never really know how much of an impact you can be to someone you might not even know if you just show a little bit of kindness. I grew up in the Midwest, and I've been told we kind of have our own way to wave at people and act towards each other. So that made me think that everyone has their own separate ways to communicate without even saying anything. And growing up in different places really molds the person you become. For example, I grew up in Nebraska, and we all wave at each other even when we're driving. But I have a friend from California who told me that they were surprised that she gets waved to a lot since coming to Nebraska, that it never happens where she comes from. And I think the influence of mass communication on different cultures is huge. The size and population of every area gets a different kind of communication almost. Like the type and amount of communication that people in Nebraska and California get is very different based on how many people there are, the types of people there, and the demographic of the area. There are tons of advantages and disadvantages that come with every place of living. Some advantages is all of the open space and the few amount of people there. But the disadvantages are the lack of professional opportunities in some career fields compared to other states. I talked about what culture I am and the way people of my culture sometimes do things, the ways of nonverbal communication of my culture, and the advantages and disadvantages of mass communication in certain areas of the United States. Thank you.